Hey guys, how's it going? This is Jake from the Brotherhood account, and this is the exact same week that I filmed my other video on, although I will be deleting it because I'm going into a field of work where I'll be having clients, and I do not want them to know every single little detail about my life because it's just inappropriate. Although I do want to be here for you guys and support you and help you and do whatever I can to encourage you guys to be your best selves and just be true to you. Before we get into this video though, make sure that you guys like and subscribe to this channel as well as our Instagram account. And this video will be staying up. I'm not going to delete it, so you guys can watch it at your leisure, whenever you guys are comfortable. I just kind of wanted to quickly talk about the terminology between transgender and transsexual. I hear this kind of going around Instagram as well a little bit. A term that I have no idea what it means is TERF. I don't know what that is. So if you guys can like comment down below or send me a message in like our inbox or comment on one of our pictures and let me know what the term TERF means, I would really love to know because I'm really unaware of it. Also, if you like my shirt, don't forget to check out Flaunt Streetwear. They're awesome. Make sure you guys give them support. They are a queer organization, so check them out and order from them. And yeah, be awesome. Do that. All right, so the difference between transgender and transsexual, for me and from my understanding, from my point of view, transgender is how you identify, and sex, like transsexual, is your sex organs. So for people who might not understand, when you are filling out doctor's reports, it will usually say sex. It doesn't say gender. It will say sex, either M or F, and that is referring to your genital organs. And gender, which we talk about, is how we identify. So for someone who is transgender, which I identify as transgender, which technically I guess I'm not transgender, but I think most people say transgender because transsexual kind of makes us seem like deviant perverts or something like that. Like people don't want to say sexual. So a lot of people do identify as transgender, which I do as well, and that's what I normally say. But technically, transgender is someone who does not do any sort of operations. They just change their identity of which gender they're identifying as. That's basically all it is. And transgender or transsexual basically just means someone who is pursuing to have surgeries or who have had surgeries to change their sex organs or sexual organs to match their gender identity. So that basically is the definition between the two terms. That is what I learned in psychology class back in grade 12. If the terms have changed, please let me know. But that's just kind of my definition of it and how I understand it. I do, like I said before, I do identify as transgender. I guess technically right now I am because I haven't done any surgical procedures to match my sex organs to my gender. But obviously, I don't identify just as that because I don't want to keep everything that I have. I will be going through procedures and surgeries and things like that to change my appearance and things like that. So yeah, I do identify as transgender, but technically I guess I'm a transsexual. Although, again, like I said, it just kind of sounds like really deviant and pervy, and I guess people don't really like to use that. But yeah, that's the term I use. I do kind of identify as straight, trans-masculine. I don't really know why people have to identify as like trans femme and trans masculine. I don't really understand the purpose of that. Like a person's a person, like it doesn't really matter. Like I can still grow my hair long and paint my nails and do whatever and I'm still a man. Like I don't know. There's a lot of cisgender dudes that wear dresses and paint their nails and have long hair, and people don't look at them any different. So I don't really understand like why we're looking at transgender people differently, because they're not like this huge bulky fucking masculine dude. Like it doesn't really matter. Thinking about other terms, I think that's it really. Yeah, I can't think of anything else that kind of bothers me or comes to my mind. Actually there is something that I've been kind of curious about, so hopefully you guys can help me out. We have extended our community greatly over the past couple of years, and it used to be like LGBT, LGBTQ, now it's LGBTQ+, and there's like an A that's added to it, I believe, and there's a 2S. I think it's two-spirited. A is asexual. I don't really know. I think we're kind of like incorporating sexual identity with gender identity, and like that's just a lot that's kind of going on in that one little acronym. So I'm not really sure the other definitions. Oh, hey, my garage is opening. Totally creepy. It's gonna be like fucking Jason there with his machete. I don't really understand what the rest of our acronym kind of means. So like if you guys can like kind of explain that and let me know. I think like I said, I think it's asexual and two-spirited, although I'm not really sure. I don't even know what two-spirited means. I know I sound so uneducated and dumb, but I really don't. Same thing with gender fluid and gender neutral. I don't know if those are the same term or if they slightly overlap or if they're kind of different or not. Again, please explain it to me, because I don't really, I mean, like I know the term, but I'm not exactly sure the difference of them, or if it's just kind of like an umbrella term or what exactly it means. So like, let me know, because like I need to be educated and I need to know. And I mean, I guess I could search it up on the internet, but again, like, you know, different things come up on the internet and who knows, it could be like hocus pocus stuff. So, I mean, now you've heard it from my mouth, the difference between transsexual and transgender. So I'm hoping to hear it from your guys' perspectives and what exactly the different terms mean and things like that. Because I obviously don't want to misterm somebody and like offend them or anything like that, or not understand something. So yeah, hopefully you guys can help me out with that. And thank you guys for tuning in, and stay humble. Thanks, guys.